Hi, I'm Andy Lesser. I'm the owner of Caring Helpdesk. We've supported over 100 franchisees of Caring Transitions with expert support for their online auctions and marketing. And here are some reasons why you should get expert support with your auctions and marketing. Number one, it saves you and your team valuable time. This is the one that I hear most often from my clients, and this goes for any expert that you're working with, really in any field, but I think it really applies a lot to marketing and the auctions. Auctions and marketing are very detail heavy and time consuming. And so to be able to give that to a third party who does them all the time is constantly being kept up to date with all of the intricate changes that are taking place, especially with the CT bids next generation coming, but even with the current systems can be just a great peace of mind for you and for your team. It's sort of like a set it and forget it kind of mentality that you just know I'm handing this off to this expert third party. I can sort of pass the baton to them. And then me and my team on the ground can go and handle what we need to get done with our clients, with our referral partners, and we can start to bring in that additional revenue that we might not otherwise have been able to bring in because we would have been sitting down at the computer, mired in all these intricacies and all of these details. I hear that all the time. And so just that reliability, those little things like getting invoices done and reports and all of that stuff, extremely important. So saving you time is just a extremely important thing when it comes to working with experts. Number two, it broadens your reach. This is very important when it comes to marketing and auctions because your reach is both local and national. And so when you're working with an expert, that's going to be somebody who's been working in that field for most likely quite a while, and most likely with a large number of franchisees or other companies. They will know what type of marketing is effective. They will know what certain items go for, what marketing is going to work with what demographics, what groups, and that's going to really help you to stand out and really help you to target effectively. It's going to help you build your bidder list and again to grow both locally and nationally. So utilizing an expert is extremely important in growing your auction business. Number three, it assures you of top quality professional work that utilizes best practices. This one is very important, although it is sometimes overlooked, which is kind of surprising. It's not that people don't realize that top quality professional work utilizing best practices is important. It's just that sometimes people think that they want to be efficient and they want to just kind of put out work as efficiently as possible. And they don't realize that having auctions and marketing that is extremely well presented and very professionally presented, no spelling errors, formatted extremely professionally all of the time and consistently, can actually help them to secure higher and higher quality clientele because those are the type of clients that are going to be looking for that type of quality. And so you just don't know when somebody like that is going to be looking at your auctions. And so having that level of consistent quality presentation in your auctions and your marketing, while it's also recommended as a best practice, it's also a selling tool for your business to help you to consistently attract a higher and higher level of clientele. And that is something that I do hear from some of my clients that they do get that from some of their higher end customers. And they have heard that before as well. Oh, your auctions are so well presented and things like that. So that is an important part of marketing yourself is having very well presented marketing materials and auctions. And lastly, number four, it gives you an external review of your work to catch mistakes before they are costly. I think we all know that with all of the running around and all of the things that franchisees and their staff have to do out in the field, that it's really difficult to keep track of all of the different details that the auctions and the marketing involve. And so having a third party, a second, third, sometimes fourth set of eyes, quality checking all of these different details can be really vital to avoid extremely costly mistakes when it comes to even a simple thing like the correct address of a sale or placing a reserve on items. Things can really add up and can be extremely costly if they are not caught in time. Dates on sales, correct item descriptions, and things of that nature. So to have an expert team to be able to comb through all of the different processes properly to make that seamless for you can be a huge asset.